everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is the number 5 now, time I'm trying to do my RoseGirls video. My phone has plenty of storage. I don't know what's happening. It keeps shutting off on me. So I got literally almost 95% done with my last time I did it. And it died on me. I was almost going to just post it like that, but I tried again, and now I got 8 minutes in and it died again. I'm going to do my best to get through this video, but if it doesn't work, I just got to wait for my daughter tomorrow and to figure out what's going on with my phone or call Verizon. So I got a RoseGirls haul. It was from her February 19th pre-order, and I got it delivered to yesterday. She's doing a pre-order right now on her website. It has the pies and all that. I am staying away. I have so much RoseGirls right now. And I was saying in every video that I've been trying to do that with the summer coming and the air conditioning, I just know what vendors worked for me last summer and which ones didn't. Without air conditioning on, the vendors, a couple of them that didn't, work excellent in my house without AC on. So I don't really know what the shelf life is. I'm only a year into vendor wax come April. So I'm not sure yet the shelf life on some of the vendors. I guess I'll be finding that out come fall when I go back to melting their wax again. I'm going to learn real quick. But I'm going to get started. I'm going to try to get this done quickly. I have smelled through every one of these 5 times already. So I'm not going to open the bags and sniff them. I'm going to give you my thoughts from sniffing them the first few times. There's no reason for me to open the bag and sniff them. I know what they smell like. Most of them. If they're new to me and I just smell like, most of them are repurchases, half and half. Okay. Jenny Oaks. Her card, it's her business card. Thank you for your order, Jenny Oaks. Active on Facebook. Like I said, has a pre-order going on right now. Her scents and blends look beautiful. It's very hard to not order right now for me on her site, but not doing it. Okay, so Cake by the Ocean is one of my favorites. I've bought it so many times from her. I actually most of the time grab 4 bags at a time. It is Florida key lime pie, strawberry pound cake, and birthday cake, and it smells fabulous. The key lime really comes out, and the bakery in this, and the strawberry pound cake mixed in with it. You get all of it. I was saying in my other videos, I love Cake by the Ocean. I don't know why. It's not like there's lavender in it, but I love it at night. I love it nighttime when I'm relaxing to change my warmers out and put Cake by the Ocean, or sometimes even in my room at night when I'm going to sleep. I don't want a lavender. I want something, maybe a little bakery, and I warm Cake by the Ocean. It's one of my favorites of hers. It's long lasting. If I do it during the day, I don't have to change my wax out. If I put it in at night, I wake up the next morning, I could still smell it for the first few hours and don't change my wax out till maybe early afternoon time. So Cake by the Ocean is one of my top favorites of Jenny's, along with a few others. One of them, if you've watched my videos, is her Campfire Marshmallow, which I don't have in this order. By itself, not in blends, just Campfire Marshmallow. Love it. Carbs with Ghoul Friends is pumpkin sugared donuts, cookies, bread and vanilla bean Noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, marshmallow smoothie. That's what it looks like. Look at those colors. This is another one. I have repurchased it. I'm sorry, my neck hurts. I got 2 bags this order, but I have 4 bags in my drawer. So, yeah, I get this all the time. I absolutely love it. And it's very bakery, beautiful, long-lasting. I love it. I think I've said that so many times. Huckleberry cheesecake pie is a new one for me. And this one is Huckleberry's cheesecake and pie crust. So I've already smelled it like 3 times opening the bag. So I'm going to tell you exactly my thoughts. I get the huckleberries and I get that cheesecake, but it says pie crust. There's no bakery to me. The cheesecake is there, but it's not a bakery. I don't get any of the pie crust. It is beautiful. I absolutely love it. But it's not it's not a bakery. It's not like Carbs with Ghoul Friends or her banana bread carbs. Like those are like heavy bakery. This is not, but it's gorgeous. Another Carbs with Ghoul Friends. This one's a new one to me. It's called Boom Boom Boom, I Want You in My Room. It's Boom Boom type and Vanilla Lace Victoria's Secret type. And it is gorgeous. And look at that blue. I love that blue and that, it's like a peach. So I am a Sol de Janeiro lover. I buy all their products, shower, hair, and all that. It really is close to the Sol de Janeiro, the Boom Boom in this. I have to say, it's really close. It's beautiful. I can't wait for a warm day to warm this. Night Shift. Night Shift is espresso, French vanilla latte, confetti cake, toffee butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. So what made me get Night Shift is because I had gotten Jenny's coffee sampler back in June, and then I warmed them in our risky week. I did a couple because I had very much a skunk smell on cold. And even though everyone was saying it doesn't smell like that on warm, I was kind of like, okay, I'll warm it, I'll get to it. So risky week, I decided to warm it. Because it's only samples and my house is so open concept, I broke up the sample I got into 3 warmers in my kitchen and then spread like bakery complementing ones around in my family room, dining room, game room I'm sitting in now to complement it. And it just wasn't enough for my warmers in my kitchen. I didn't get it. I didn't think it was strong enough for me. And it cured plenty of time because I got her coffee sampler like midsummer and didn't actually warm it till January. So it had like 6 months of curing. So since everybody loves it and I hear everybody raving, I wanted to grab a mini melter bag and try it again. And it's going to definitely cure because like I said, this box is going underneath the bed with all my new orders from the past month and a half. Escape to Neverland is new to me. It's pineapple, orange sherbet, raspberry sauce, and vanilla ice cream. So when I smelled this, first, I'm not an orange lover. Most scents I see orange, I bypass. I don't even have any desire for it. But what I do love pineapple. Her raspberry sauce, Jenny's, is so good. I actually have 2 full bags of her mini melters of raspberry. I really need to use it. I've had it for a long time. But it's just not warm enough out yet for me to warm like the pineapple-y. I'm still like warming heavy bakery scents. I'm still doing my pumpkin pecan waffles and, you know, that kind of stuff. And the vanilla ice cream, because I figured the orange sherbet, the vanilla ice cream makes it more into a creamsicle smell. And that I love. I like orange when it's like a creamsicle and you could smell it creamy. I like a creamy orange, not a straight up orange. And it smells beautiful. I have no regrets getting it. I can't wait for a warm day to pull this out. Puppy Love was new to me, and it was actually one of my favorites of the new ones from her. And it's Love Spell, Victoria's Secret type, green apple and cotton candy frosting. And I think I said in my last video, I named my top 3 favorites besides my normal Cake by the Ocean carbs at Ghoul Friends, the banana bread carbs. Those I already know I love. Out of my new ones, this was one of my top favorites. This scent is so gorgeous. It is so beautiful. Like, I want it in a body wash. If you see Puppy Love, you should pick it up. It's really, really good. And I have no doubt in my mind it's going to smell as good on warm. Like, I just don't. I know it's going to be just as good on warm. Daydreams is another new one for me. It's fluffy towels, lavender, fresh linen, and Swedish Dream Salt. This one I said, I have never smelled anything like this. It's different than anything I've ever had. And it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I know after I warm this and she does anything where she asks a request, I like already know I'm going to most likely ask her to if she would re-pour this Again, I'm going to try to get through till the fall before I reorder RoseGirls right now. I have to. I have so much of her wax. Mermaid Squad is a new one for me. It's lavender, linen, lily, bergamot, geranium, violet, marine air, cedarwood, coastal musk, and dark amber. So when I smelled this, I get Danny in my head. I'm sure, Danny, you're all subscribed to Danny. I'm sure if you're not, Danny Lives Life on here. Danny was the absolute first YouTuber I ever watched outside of Scentsy hauls. And when I was watching her do hauls, a few of them, I was like, wait, what is that? These are the kind of scents, like she does these things that are just out of the box for me. So it made me try a few things from a vendor who she was actually doing a haul on that day of what she was talking about. So Danny brought me out of my box. That's all I'm going to say. She definitely brought into my horizons to try things that are outside of my bakery. I always love like sea salt scents too, like avocado and sea salt from Scentsy, Bonfire Beach. But to get something that has the coastal musk and dark amber and marine air and geranium, bergamot, lily is something I grabbed because I just think of Danny. There's another one in here too that has her in my head that she did this to me, which is a great thing. Great thing. I've learned so much from her. Mermaid Squad, another one. I got 2 bags of Mermaid Squad. Love You a Latte, espresso, donut holes, and gooey marshmallows. Again, I believe this was in my coffee sampler. I'm going to try it again. This one I heard so much about from everybody, so I'm going to give it another shot. Again, what might work for others doesn't work for my house and vice versa. So it just might be that RoseGirls coffee just doesn't work in my house. And I'm going to find that out. So many of her other blends and scents do, and I love them. So it's okay. Pretzel Day. Pretzel Day is cinnamon, sugar, peanut butter, and pretzels. And I said that the scent is there. It's nice, but it's light. And I'm finding with all the pretzels I've been trying that I'm not getting good longevity. Like, there's a couple pretzels that I love the oils and I love the scent, but 2 to 3 hours tops and it just dies. So I got to really load up my warmers with pretzel and it's so good, but I'm yet to find a pretzel that goes longer than 3 hours. Might just be the pretzel oil. It could be just that's the oil that we got. And that's okay because I will keep buying it because I enjoy the 2 to 3 hours, even though I am on a thing now where if I'm not getting 5-6 hours out of a wax, I'm not buying it anymore, and I'm not. But pretzel seems to be from every vendor that I've gotten from well-known, and it seems to be with all of them. So I have it now in my head. I think it's just pretzel oil just doesn't last. Let me know if you do pretzel, and does it last for you in your house? I don't know if it's because my house is so open concept. I'm definitely loading up my warmers. But let me know if it works for you, pretzel, and which one are you using. A Sweet Princess Party. It is strawberry pound cake, cookie land, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and vanilla ice cream. And I tried getting this in her RTS that she had in the beginning of February. And I got it in my cart when I went to check out. It was gone in minutes. This one and Fire Mario. Those 2 I had in and I got in right on time. And I guess my fingers moved too slow or I was looking at something else. My fault. You got to get in and get out in her RTSs or the popular ones. And this is a popular one. You are not going to get it. It's going to jump out of your cart and you got to wait, which was fine. Now I got it. So it's all good. A Sweet Princess Party is beautiful. The strawberry pound cake, cookie on cupcakes at Tiffany's, vanilla ice cream. I had said cupcakes at Tiffany's I'm not a huge fan of in a lot of blends. I like it or I don't. And I love RoseGirls cupcakes at Tiffany's oil. It is beautiful mix, in this blend. And anything I've had of her so far, her cupcakes at Tiffany's, is really good. I'm happy with it. Don't be salty. I got 2 bags, and I also have 2 bags as backups. I've not been without it now for almost a year that I am buying from RoseGirls. Don't be salty is cucumber, rain, and salty sea air. I absolutely love it. It is another one of my favorites that I will not ever be without. Like if I get to like a few pieces, I have to go on and order more, even if it's before the fall comes. So Don't Be Salty is a favorite of mine. Best Friends Forever Club. So I have one of her best friend blends, but I don't think it's the Forever Club. It's another one. It's lemonade, pineapple, and frosted cupcake. Look at those colors. That blue and that yellow. I just love that. So when I smelled this before, I open up the bag and the lemonade pops right out at you, because RoseGirls, Jenny has a lemonade, just like her raspberry sauce, like no other. Her lemonade is kick-ass. I have bought it by itself. I love it. So when I open this up, I get that lemonade is the first thing that like pops right in your face. You know when you open a bag and a certain scent just goes poop right on you? That's what Jenny's lemonade does. So the lemonade is very strong in here, not complaining. And I do get the frosted cupcake, not much of the pineapple, a little bit, but the lemonade overpowers everything, but still you get the cupcake, which I love. So I'm really happy with this blend. I'm looking forward to warming this one. Bohemian Life is a new one to me. It's another one of Danny. To me, it's Danny. It just screams Danny. It's ocean, fresh laundry, blue floral, musk, seagrass, salty air, vanilla, and Nag Champa. So this is like the second blend I've gotten with Nag Champa in it. I got it a while ago, and I love it. But if a year ago, you would have, I would have bypassed that right on up. If it didn't have bakery in it, or salty sea air in it, or pineapple or coconut, I really didn't even look twice at it. If I saw Nag Champa, it wouldn't have been my cup of tea, and now I love it. Love it. Danny, if you are watching, I doubt she's watching, you changed my world. Just letting you know that. Pink Sugar Coconut Cookie Land. It's pink sugar, Gilligan's Brew, toffee butterscotch pretzels, cookies, and confetti cake. So when I opened up this bag, you definitely get the pink sugar and the Gilligan's Brew, and I love Jenny's Gilligan's Brew. I love it. I just did one last week in my empties. It was Gilligan's Brew and Hawaiian something. And I had said I like Jenny's Gilligan's Brew by itself. I don't know, for me, I like a lot of oils by themselves than in a blend. I don't know if that's strange or not. Like Gilligan's Brew I like on its own. Campfire Marshmallow on its own. I could keep going on. But with that said, I love this. It's beautiful. You get the pink sugar, the Gilligan's Brew, and that toffee butterscotch. It says confetti cake. I get a little bit of the bakery from the confetti cake, but not too much, and it's fine. It's like blended perfectly. You get a little bit of your bakery, a little bit of your butterscotch pretzel, a little bit of the Gilligan's Brew, and the pink sugar. It's like a little bit of everything, and it's blended to the like perfect. Love it. I'm so excited to warm these. Clothes on the Beach. Oh my God, I love this. First of all, I love the colors. Clothes on the Beach is Pink Sands Yankee Candle type. I actually have Pink Sands Yankee Candle. Waikiki Beach Bath and Body Works type, and a touch of fresh. Okay, so this is another one that, oh my God, this might become a staple for me. I might be begging her like I do for my Campfire Marshmallow to make this. This one is, I don't want to take too much time because if this goes again on me, I'm going to be so pissed off. Okay, you just washed a load of laundry with your favorite laundry detergent. Like I have a couple of laundry detergents that I'm addicted to use for my laundry. You take it out of the washing machine. You go outside sometimes in the spring I'll go outside. I have a stand-up clothesline I could pull up and put out on my deck, and I like to put hang my pillows from it, my pillowcases from it, my bras outside. I like when I wash my bras and I hang them outside to dry when it's really nice day. So when you walk outside with that basket and that scent is coming up at you that you used as your fabric softener and your laundry detergent, and now you open up the door. Don't forget I live by the beach too. So I got the beach right here. The boaters and the jet ski, you hear, as you're sitting in my yard, they're right here. The water is right down the street from my house. So I have that. I get the sand in my yard, in my driveway all year long. My guy got to come and blow it out, which is fine. So I get that scent of when I take my laundry out of the machine, I walk outside, I'm listening, I hear all the jet skiers and the boats, and I'm hanging my stuff up, and that smell that you're like, oh, I can't wait to go to bed tonight and put my head on this pillow because it's going to smell so damn good. So that's the smell of this. It's gorgeous. I love it. And I am not a fresh scent category person. There's certain ones that I just love. Maybe more and more. A year from now, I might be like, I love fresh scents more than bakery now. People change things. I've seen it. It's happening to me. But if they smell as good as this, let me tell you, I love this scent. Here's the Fire Mario. I got four bags of this because her RTS she did before the pre-order, they were gone in, I want to say 60 seconds. They sold out. And Fire Mario is marshmallow fireside, donut holes, and espresso beans. Espresso beans. So when I smelled this, I said, each time I smelled it, I absolutely understand, because I didn't do her Mario collection one. I absolutely understand why this was, in all the hauls I watched, this was everyone's top favorite, and I understand why it sells out so quick. It is the bomb. It is excellent. Oh my God, I really hope we don't have to wait till next year, but I absolutely know next year I will do the Mario collection. This will always be one of my favorites. So I know I got 4 bags of that. And Carbs in Cotton Candy Land. I think I did this one, right? Cookie, donut, bread. Yep, I did this one. Banana bread carbs is banana cream pie, baked zucchini bread, cookies, and donuts. This is also a repeat for me. I have backups of this. The banana, of course, is what comes right in your face. And as soon as I open it, I think of Moo Moo Chocks, her Moo Moo Chocks, which I love too and have backups of that. And it's a banana pastry. That's what it is. If you love a heavy banana bakery scent where you got the pie crust and you want to smell like your oven has banana cream pies in it, baking with the best pie crust, banana, this is yours. And it lasts long. I can tell you right now, it's an all-day scent in my house. All day. So, banana bread carbs. Mwah, love it. Alice in Slumberland. Love this. Honeydew, cotton candy frosting, and sweet lavender. Okay. So, anytime I see melon in a scent, I keep going, just like cherry. And I keep going. I don't want it. Only one with cherry I like is her Serendipity RoseGirls. It's only a hint of cherry. And I love her Serendipity. Again, by itself, not in blends, but there's only a hint of cherry in it. So when I saw this, when I opened the box, I'm like, what would make me get something with honeydew in it? I don't like the smell of honeydew or melon. I'm like, okay, the cotton candy frosting and sweet lavender is what reeled me in to try it. Okay, Jenny, whatever she blends, you get the honeydew. With the cotton candy frosting and sweet lavender, it is a whole new experience for me. It is so freaking good. I mean, like, so good. Excellent. I wish I got more of this one. Another clothes on the beach. Maybe I didn't do carbs in Cookie Land. Carbs and cotton candy and Cookie Land. I got 2 bags. I had another one in there. I'm going to do it. It's cookies, donuts, bread, cotton candy frosting, toffee, butterscotch pretzels, and confetti cake. Yes, I did. Unless, like I said, this is my 5th time doing this. So if I didn't, this is another one. It is excellent. So good. The cotton candy frosting, the cake, 8 plus a 10. A 10. Another Fire Mario and another Fire Mario. My video's done. If it clicks off before I'm done saying goodbye, I love you guys. God bless. I got this video done. It's been hours. I literally sat on the floor and did it with the puppy on my lap because I have my daughter's boyfriend's puppy. I can't believe what was happening here to upload this. I still got to do my empty basket. And let me know if you ordered anything from this haul. If not, do you have any of these scents? I loved everything. The only one I would tell you is a little light is her pretzel. But I think pretzel's light for most vendors when I smell it. Until you warm it, that's when you actually know the strength of it. I am ecstatic. I love everything I got. That's not always the case. Sometimes something is like, this is really light, it needs to cure. The only one was the pretzel. Other than that, I feel like every one of these could be put in the warmer right now. And I give them all a 10. I give them all a 10. I love them. Happy Saturday. I love you guys. God bless. Thank you so much for coming back. Hope everybody's having a relaxing night. I am puppy sitting, dog sitting, and then my dog. I have 3 dogs, 3 cats, and I wouldn't want it any other way. That's my Saturday night is with you guys. And I'm going to do another video now of my empty basket soon. It might take me 20 hours to get that one uploaded. All right. Thank you so much. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.